Doom Eternal, it's a drug, and you're hooked. It's not a power fantasy anymore, it's a slot machine made in hell, and every pull is a glory kill. But here's the twist, you think you're playing Doom Eternal? Nah, Doom Eternal is playing you. What if I told you this game was designed to hijack your brain? And the crazy part? It has everything to do with TikTok. Yeah, that TikTok. Let's rewind. Doom 2016 was a glorious reboot. Fast, raw, satisfying. You could breathe between fights, you could think, plan, react. Almost. Doom Eternal, it's like nuking a forest to kill 10 mosquitoes. Suddenly, it's not just a run and gun anymore. It's dash, double jump, glory kill, chainsaw, flame belch, track cooldown, scan weak points, swap weapons, and demons are on you like you're just opening gum in class. You went from Slayer to a frantic demon juggling circus act. There's no stillness, just constant juggling. Need health, glory kill, need ammo, chainsaw, need armor, flame belch. And while you're doing that, you're dodging, dashing, scanning, switching weapons, snapping to weak points all at the same time. This is sensory overload by design. Every system is tuned to keep your brain in high gear. It's exhilarating, yes, but also exhausting. And after a while, it starts to feel like I got a digital lobotomy.
Looking at it makes me feel like God is projectile vomiting right in my eyes. And it burns.
So why does it feel like Doom Eternal was made like TikTok? Because it basically was. It's the same design language, short bursts, constant feedback, zero downtime. Like TikTok, it hits you with rapid, high-intensity stimuli again and again and again. You're not strategizing, you're reacting, you're not thinking, you're chasing dopamine, and the game knows that. It's feeding you hits non-stop until your brain starts craving that loop. Now don't get it twisted, this game is phenomenal. The combat is tight, the visuals are insane, the level design pushes the entire genre forward. But the scary part, you can't stop, you can't pause, you can't breathe. Stop moving and you die. Even the soundtrack is part of the trap. Mick Gordon didn't just compose music, he weaponized it. Every drop hits your lizard brain like a sledgehammer. And here's the kicker, Doom Eternal does give you breaks. But those breaks, they're designed to make you crave the chaos even more. Now and then you'll hit a platforming section or puzzle, something to slow things down, and weirdly, those cool moments feel off. Like your brain doesn't know what to do without the constant action. The game's loop conditions you to want overstimulation, it trains you to feel uncomfortable without it. And this is where the Marauder comes in. Here's the perfect blend of Doom Eternal's combat loop and puzzle-like mechanics. Why? Because you can't just beat him however you want, you have to fight on his terms. Too close, shotgun to the face. Too far, extra laser beam, some ridiculous projectile, doesn't matter, you're toast. You can only hit him after he flashes those gorgeous little traffic light eyes. Miss your window, he spawns that little piece of shit wolf just to piss you off. The Marauder doesn't just challenge you, he embodies the whole game. Fight on my terms or die. And it's not just while I'm playing. Doom Eternal is so addictive, sometimes I even dream about it. It invades my mind when I'm supposed to be resting. And then there's the soundtrack. Mick Gordon riffs are lodging into my head. I'm walking around doing my day-to-day and I catch myself headbanging to the OST even when I'm not gaming. It's like the game has crawled into my subconscious, making sure I'm always just a little bit hyped. It's both genius and kind of terrifying. So yeah, I love Doom Eternal, it's one of the best games I've ever played, and I'll recommend it in a heartbeat. Matter of fact, it pretty much ruined any other game for me. But it also forces us to rethink how we experience games. The devs knew exactly what they were doing, engineering every second to keep your brain locked in a cycle of adrenaline and dopamine. The loop they created, it's brilliant, but it's also a little terrifying, because after hours of playing, you start to wonder, are we playing the game or is the game playing us? Doom Eternal is everything I love about shooters, visceral, raw, power fantasy, but it's also one of the most overstimulating games ever made. Kinda like this video, if you watched it all the way through, you proved my point. Oh, the irony. Let me know what you think in the comments, and if your brain survived this sensory overload, hit like and subscribe, see you in the next one.